All right. So, welcome back to Mr. Jeffries, Algebra 1. Just we have actually gained a subscriber. We're up to 53. Woo! We got to pump those numbers up. Got to pump them up. So if you're watching, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the like, and all that stuff. Because maybe I won't have to do this anymore for 11. Okay. So in my class, we've taken a different approach to linear inequalities because on any test you'll have to do, you don't have to graph these. You actually have to know how they look. So this is the main part. We've actually went more on the concept type thing. All right. So we have 4 different parts. We got to tell if they're solid or dotted, which way they're shaded, their y-intercept, and their slope. If we know those 4 things, we can pick which one it is out of a multiple choice. Okay. Now, for my students, I've actually set up each of these columns. So each of this is worth 2 points. This is worth 2 points, 2, 2. So think about it. Each problem's worth 8 points. So there is 32 points on this practice test. So there's tomorrow for your test, there's 32 points that you can get right here, right now. Okay. So, yeah, what's funny, if you can't hear it through the microphone, half of my students that just now woke up are realizing they have a test tomorrow. It's amazing. Yes, there's a test tomorrow. That means your at-home test won't be brought back till Thursday because y'all have a virtual day. That's y'all's virtual day assignment, is to work on your at-home test. All right. So, number 1, is this solid or dotted? This is going to be solid because it's got the line up underneath it. Okay. We're going to shade below or shade down because the y is not being eaten. Right. Hang on. All right. So, and then our b is -5, and our m is 3. And you can actually do 3 over 1 just like that. That's absolutely fine. All right. There's 8 points right there. Bam. Really easy way to get these points. Okay. Now, let's look at number 2. Is this going to be solid or dotted? Solid because of this line right here. All right. Are we going to shade above or below? Up. We're going to shade up because the y is being eaten. What is our b? 2. And our m, you could do that, or you could put -1 over 1. Either way, I don't care. Okay. So we'll be good for that. And see, look, and y'all, people are freaking out. There's another 8 points. Okay. This goes by pretty quick. I hate when I'm wearing a mask and my nose is itching. All right. Number 3. All right. All right. First of all, is this solid or dotted? Dotted, because there's no line. Which way am I shading? I'm shading above. What is my B? -4. Where's my M? 2 over 1. That was me singing. I have a face for radio, okay? So, yeah, sorry for all the people watching my face. Oh, yeah, I probably don't even have a face for radio. I have that podcast face. Okay. So, all right. So, now number 4 looks a little different. Can we answer any questions right now? I would not. We possibly could answer the solid or dotted, but I would wait. Okay. Come here. Move, face. Okay. Now, so first off, we got to get this y by itself. So I'm going to subtract 2x. Okay. So I'd have -5y. Now, some people will actually have it like this. Either one is fine. Okay. We've had that discussion before in class. Now, When we divide by -5, we got to divide everything by -5. Wow, this is taking a while. Okay. Now, because we divided by a negative, what do we have to do to this inequality sign? Yeah, we got to flip it. Okay. So now this becomes y. This is 2/5 x. This is -3. And it would be the same way if we did it this way. All right. So now we can actually go through and answer this. So we know we possibly could have said at the very beginning that this was dotted, but sometimes it's good to wait. All right, which way are we going to shade? Up. All right, what is our B? And our M, 2/5. Okay. Now, you could use that line there as your fraction bar, so you're not having to do like something like that. Wait, that was supposed to erase. There we go. So again, 2 points each part, 32 points. Very easy way to get some points right off the board, okay? That's like when in different sports when they start off with a trick play at the very beginning just to score first, okay? Or in basketball, because that season's coming up. You do a fast break, you pass it to your building with legs. He jumps up about the free throw line and slams it down, gets everything going, okay? All right. Are we good here? Anybody need more time? Yes, no, maybe? Okay. All right. So these are worth 4 points each. See if I can actually move my face. All right. The first thing you need to do for each of these is put a Y. Why? Because we need it. Okay. Now, on number 5, is this solid or dotted? This is dotted. Yeah, so we don't have a line up underneath it. Now, which way is it shaded? Above or below? It's shaded below, so it's going to look like this. All right. What is our y-intercept? Yep, -1. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. I'll try to fix that. And it looks like we go over 1, up 1, 2, 3, and it touches right here again. Okay, so this is 3. All right, that's worth 4 points each. And I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to break that down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you at least write the Y right there, you get 1 point. Okay, very easy way to get 1 point. All right, number 6. Is it solid or dotted? Solid, so we got to put a line up underneath it. Am I shaded above or below? Above. I'm shaded above, so the Y is being eaten. Okay, what is my y-intercept? 2. So, yeah, and you can put the 2 right here. It doesn't matter. All right, now the next place, this is where we had issues, where it crosses on the grid. Yeah, I go -2 and then over 3. So this is -2/3 x, or 2/3 x. Okay, again, that's 4 points right there. So each of those 4 points, so that's 8 points. So now we're up to 40 points. Yes. If you put, that would be a half point. If you forget the sign. Though, if you, hopefully that would just be a human error thing. That would not be a concept issue that you would forget to put the negative. So, all right. So we're at the 40 possible points now. All right. Now, all right. Here we go. Here's our stuff. We have to circle yes, no. These are 4 points each. So you have a total of 48 possible points on this test. 32 of them comes from the first 4 problems. So let's think about that. So 2/3 of your total points comes off the first 4 problems. Yep. All right. So, number 7, we're going to plug this in. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. So 4 is where my X, and this is my Y. All right. So 8 plus negative 18. This gives us negative 10. All right. So negative 10 is less than or equal to negative 2. So this one works for the first one. So now we got to check the second one. I'm going a little fast. I mean, y'all have had 8 problems in like 50 minutes to do this. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. 8 plus negative 18 is negative 10. So now, is this greater than or equal to 3? All right, so I'll plug this in again. Okay, I get, let's see, this is 20 minus negative 24 greater than or equal to 3. Well, this becomes, let's see, this becomes 44. So yeah, 44 is greater than or equal to 3. So this one's a yes. Okay. Now, I don't know if number 8 is going to work. Do you know why? Because I just picked 2 numbers. They could both be yes, they could both be no. I have no idea. It's a mystery. Mr. Jeffries is losing it. All right. If we plug this in, this gives us negative 6 plus 9, which becomes 3. Is 3 less than or equal to negative 2? No. So if it doesn't work for one, it doesn't work for all of them. Okay. And that's it. Okay. We're done. No, we don't. Yes, the paper that you've had for 50 minutes and you never flipped over, it does not have a back. Oh, teaching on the 1st of November is such a great thing. This is probably why my forehead's so big. All right, so just want to thank all 53 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell, hit the like. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.